Happy Wednesday. I'm just leaving the public library. I just printed out some papers. I got a lot of stuff I got to clean up out the car. I got my little mandarin oranges up in here on my front seats. I won't be eating candy bars and cake and all the other stuff. So it really helps if I have like fruit up here. I got me my orange juice because I took my iron earlier. Because I've actually been doing work at home, and now I'm going to do work by doing like Uber Eats food deliveries. I also need to do Roadie. I started it the other day and then I got a customer, so I stopped because I was doing one of the training videos. And then, like I said, I took my iron, I got my B12 because like I go to sleep late, wake up early, and I do like work like mostly all day long. So I got to have my energy. I hope you guys had a nice day. Some of you guys are probably getting off from work. I'm barely starting my day. It's 3 o'clock right now. Well, it's coming up on 3, so this is kind of like the slow hours for business. Like I think sometimes it picks up around like 4 for dinner. Hey, welcome in. Avery, did you stream today, my friend? I'm barely coming in right now. Thank you for stopping by. Corey, welcome in. Are you at the W2 today? Oh, Avery, let me go jump on your stream from my other phone. I gotta find it in here. It's kind of hot. I just got in the car. It's 76 degrees. Did you get a chance to watch Avery's stream? It's her first time streaming. Justin. Let me find your stream. I'm sorry, Avery, I didn't do it. Go in there, but it doesn't mean we won't watch replay. I'm trying to pull up. I can listen to it as I drive. All right, let's see here. Let me go to my account. Did you have a good stream? Core's your mod. Oh, awesome. And I already gave you a mod, right? I already gave you the blue wrench, Avery. I think I did. You guys make sure and follow my friend Temporary Experience. He's cooking like a late breakfast or brunch. I'm parked on his stream while he's making bacon. He almost made me cry with that bacon. Bacon used to taste kind of good, like a BLT, but now I use fake bacon. Let me find you, Avery. You know what? And I still got a copyright strike that day. They told me something about it, so you can't really play too much music on there. All right, let me get you, Avery Rich. We like that last name. All right. So I see you. View channel. Okay. Latest. Is this the live or is this a short?
Okay. Hi again.
No, this is from the other day. Playlist? I don't see a live on here. 2 views. It was your live you said? Let me see. Right now I just see shorts. Playlist. That's your playlist. Where is it at? Latest from Avery. View all. Why is it showing me? Do you have it private? Do you see it on here? Because all I see is, aren't these shorts, Corey? Oh, no wonder we can't see it. So Avery, you gotta go in there. Usually when you go live, it saves to private. And so you want to make it public. That's why I can't see it. I only see shorts. So usually, let's see here. Where do you go? Okay. You'll go to your home page, and then you'll go to your videos right there. If you need to, save this video so you can come back and look. You go to your videos, and then you'll see the different categories. Videos, shorts, and live. You'll click on live. And then there's these 3 buttons right here. 3 dots. You click on those. And then it says edit. You're going to click on the little pencil that says edit. And then it's going to say visibility. You see visibility right there where the little like globe is? And you're going to change it. You can have it public, unlisted, or private. You're going to want to make it public. If that was too fast, you could save my video and then go back and replay it so you have the instructions. But yeah, that's how you make it public. And you want to make it public so you get your watch hours in. So I'm going to go sit on your stream. Or, well, let me know when it goes live. I'm going to go on your latest short and give you a thumbs up.
Okay. Hi,
She has a horse shirt on.
Some karate. Some moves that I know already.
Hey. It takes a minute. It's kind of, it could be a little confusing at times. Let me make sure my thing is on too. I got to make sure I got my Uber on. Someone, I can't figure it out. Let me see. Shoestring trucker, boobies and beer girl. Okay. You show us yours first. We ain't doing all that over here. But it's a good laugh. Do you want me to help you again, Avery? Go down to where it says videos, your videos. Let me know when you get to the part that says your videos. What's up, shoestring trucker? What kind of beer do you drink? We're waiting for some customers. Well, that's happening. I need to find a trash so you get some of this trash out of here. Or I might need to go vacuum out this car, matter of fact, in a minute. I'm taking this jacket off. It's getting hot. Like, it was cooler earlier because I was by the water. And I was like, okay, I opened up the door and then I started getting cool. And then I come out here and get hot. And then I got these. Kaylee has me eating these. But this particular, I love these things. Go-Go squeezes, but this one was a little bit like tart flavor. It's apple, pear, zucchini, and lime. I didn't care for it as much as I like the other flavors. So if you guys keep that in mind, you might want to reconsider buying this particular flavor. I like getting fruits and veggies because we need them and I don't get enough of them. But this flavor is a little like, I'm like, is this going bad? But I don't think they're going bad in this container. I think they just taste weird. I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out. Okay, Avery. Let's see here. Where'd the other phone go? Just inhale, exhale. I was just talking about you, Kaylee. This flavor doesn't taste the greatest, but I like the other ones. This one tastes, I thought it was going bad. Have you tried this one? The apple, pear, zucchini, lime. We need to help Avery. She's stuck. She doesn't know how to make her videos public. Okay, yeah, I don't think you want to try that one. I love all the other flavors. That one was just a little weird. I'm like, is it going bad? I didn't know. And then I opened up another bag and it tastes just the same. So I don't know the chances of that. Joe, welcome in. He said hi, Spice, and hey guys. Hey everybody, we're trying to help Avery to get her, she did a live earlier and we didn't get to watch it. Well, I didn't get to watch it. And she said that it's saved right now as private. She doesn't know how to make it public. Hey Juana, welcome in. Kaylee said hi, Joe. Spice, if you leave a comment for my YouTube shorts, I'll make you a mod for me. You could come in when you're live. Okay, Avery, thank you. Do you still need help? Go to your videos first of all, and you see what it says, your videos? Go to your videos, and that's where you'll be able to find that particular one. Hey, Juana. Hi, Kaylee. Hi. How is everyone's day going? Did you guys hit your goal for today? I'm barely starting out, and you guys see, like, I'm just parked here not making any money yet. Okay, what was I going to do? Oh, we're going to Avery's video. We're going to leave her a comment. You guys make sure and follow Avery Rich. If you go and leave her a comment, she'll probably make you a mod.
Okay. Hi again, guys.
Oh, no, your comments are turned off. Your comments are turned off. We can't even leave you a message. Oh, cool. Joe Wrestling subscribed to you, Avery. Spicy needs that donation, but hell yeah, I need that on the back of my girl. Let me tell you, this is how you get your money, okay? So I put on the back of my car, divorce party planners send drinks. They send me money, girl. I need to do it again. I need to put that back on my car. That's how you get the money. They be like, oh, she going through a divorce. She's creating a divorce party. We hate them assholes too. Let's send her a drink. They'd be like, let me send her a quick 20 so she go get that drink on. Hey, Glitch, I ain't playing. I need to do it again. I have like the markers back there somewhere. But yes, I'll take some more money. Donate. Donate to your girl. I want to get a food truck for my business. Hey, Glitch Dash with the popcorn and the alien. I love the little alien and the popcorn. I love the jelly bean that's flavored like popcorn. Go to your next one. Okay, let's check that out, Avery. Avery. There we go. Okay, you guys make sure and follow Avery Rich. Hi. Okay. Party. Make me a mod. Please. There we go. There we go. That one works, Avery. How come the other one didn't work? Colleen with the spice. Avery said, thank you for subscribing to me, Joe. What is going on? I'm sitting in the freaking Marina Del Rey Public Library. I come over here to print out papers. The cool thing about this library is you get 10 free pages for free. I have like 2 printers and neither of them work, or the internet is so junky in the back room. So I can't even use the printer. So I have to come here and print stuff out. I thought about getting another printer. I think it's actually the internet is the problem. Dirty Stacking Deb said, hey, spicy chick. Hey, you guys, I'm waiting over here. I got Uber on. I'm waiting to make some money. We need to get this money rolling. Joe said, you are welcome, Avery. Everyone, make sure and follow Avery Rich. She needs help turning her videos from private to public. She did a live earlier today. Colleen's Corner said, hi, Deb. What are you up to today, Deb? Hi, Joe. Hi, Colleen. Well, you guys, I got a lot of junk in my front seat. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is my world all the damn time. You know who else has a messy seat, which I was happy to see, was Mary. So I'm not the only one with all this crap. You eating? I love me some Chipotle. I was pissed off when they started charging $2 for the guacamole. But now that I have my own business, I know what it's, you know, you gotta make your money, okay? I just had to show you guys because it's ridiculous. Look, and they don't understand, like, I got my purse, okay? You need to have your purse. You need to have your water. Where the hell are you supposed to put this stuff at? I need to have my oranges so I don't eat a candy bar or cookie or piece of pie. I got to have my oranges up there. I got to have my jacket because we live in California. You got to have layers. 1 minute it's hot, 1 minute it's cold. Especially if you're doing deliveries. Where do they think I'm supposed to put this stuff at? I have to have my Costa Rica bag because I have a little vacuum up in here. Matter of fact, I have my own vacuum. Why am I trying to go somewhere? I got my own vacuum up in here. I have my sunshade. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't need a sunshade. We need our sunshade. Come on now. What the hell? I have to have my Windex. And you know what it is? Everybody be like, just put your stuff in the trunk. No. They're going to the airport, so they want to put all their shit in the trunk. I got to have my umbrella. You never know. Our weather is crazy. I got to have my mascot in the front seat. My little hungry kitty over here. I got to have some lotion because you know we are not about to be ashy. We got to have all kinds of stuff up here. I got to have my business card because we trying to blow this TV show up. We trying to get our name out there, market ourselves, okay? Where the hell do they think I'm supposed to put all this stuff? I did, Avery. Did you fix that one? Or do you mean another one? I left you a comment on one of them. Check out my one short, the comment. Oh, let's go back on that one. Pura vida, yes, girl. Oh, yes. I got to send you a link too, Kaylee. Have you been to Costa Rica yet, girl? I'm about to be planning group traveling. I'm having a rough emotional day today. I've been crying. What happened, Deb? I know how those days are. I begin frustrated too. I'll call a motherfucker up and cuss him out because I'm over here struggling. I shouldn't have to be out here working all the goddamn time. These fools, they don't have no idea of what women have to go through. I got a messed up back, messed up knee. I have all this paperwork to do, you know what I mean? And these fools are like sitting there playing fucking video games, you know, smoking some weed. You just woke up like that, Deb. Oh man, I wish I can help you with that, Deb. You should do your 3 things that you're grateful for every day. I wrote in there, I'm grateful that I'm not with this lying, cheating. No, just trying to make it all nice. That's what my grateful look like. I fixed the. Thank you, Avery. Yes, we got the blue wrench going on. Let me go back. My own pity part. Hey, Deb, they don't know what we go through every day. It's hard being a woman. It really is. That's not even like the physical things that our body goes through every freaking month, you know what I mean? Like to add on to all the bullshit we already deal with. All right, let's see here. All right, Avery with the horse. We got to throw. Why isn't it let me? I'm clicking on it. Let me see what's going on here, Avery. Might be my. It's still not letting. Oh, there we go. No, it's not. My phone's acting stupid. She said, you're welcome. I'm trying to leave Avery a comment, and it's still not letting me. I think it's because I'm a mod. Is that why? It's not letting me leave a comment on her short. Oh, okay, Avery. What do you guys got going on for the rest of the night? I'm out here trying to make some money. Like usual. I took like 2 days off because like Monday and Tuesday are like my baking days. And then I'm going to be having a class on Thursday evening. And today I was supposed to go to an online meeting, but they didn't send me the right link. So now I'm going to have to do it another day. Oh, I can't wait. When are you doing that, Avery? That'd be fun to watch as I'm out here trying to hustle. I love... Oh, I thought you said karaoke karate. I like martial arts as well. It's a great sport. Yeah, Avery, I don't really know the difference between both of those mods. I always like, what does that mean? Please explain to me what the difference is. Oh, Joe, you're so cool. All right, you guys, let's get on this road and go see what's out here. My managing mod, what does that mean, Avery? We can boot some people out. We can zap some people, hopefully. I like zapping people. They get out of line, they get zapped. Like a UFO. Bzz. They're out of here. Like Colleen says. I think I would be the time I would get. It would be the time I'd get my month. Girl, it is. Dirty Stacking Deb. I noticed that. Like when that comes, you know what they said? They try to make it seem like it's a bad thing, but they said women are more in tune with their feelings, like they're more like intensified then. So I just be like, then what I really feel comes out and I have to let them know. I hope you burn in hell. I hope you get it like you live it. They should just send women away for a trip like how they do in Africa. They send the women away for like, I don't know, like a week or something. They go live by themselves. I should get like a paid vacation when it's that time of the month. Send me somewhere before I go insane on you, and then I come back later on like nothing. I made you my man. Thank you so much, Avery. You're so sweet. Did you make your live a public yet? I had a oh, my aunt I think had the same thing, hysterectomy, but I still have my ovaries. So like, oh God, those damn emotions. Yeah, I think it happens to most women. We're all over the place. But I feel like we're justified half the time. We don't feel these feelings for no damn reason. Thank you, Avery. Good morning, good afternoon, Gorilla. My new song cover video has been released. Right on. You got all that music going. You need to send me some links so I can actually listen to it. Like done 8. I haven't done any today. Proud Canadian, welcome in. What part of Canada are you in? The West Coast or the East Coast? I just did Ancestry.com and I'm going to go to Canada at some point. Add a Q&A sticker. I don't want to add the Q&A sticker because then the customers be like, she's streaming while she's supposed to be working. I can't figure it out yet. I have an Android phone. Yeah, go to your videos. Click on your videos, and usually those 3 dots will tell you where to go. And you know what else can help? If you go, just like, go to YouTube and then type in, how do I make my live videos public? That's what I usually do. That's how I just search for a lot of stuff on YouTube. Yeah, it might be a little different, but it's probably pretty close. Avery, are you in your phone or computer? Good question, Deb. Deb, what usually makes you feel better when you're having an emotional day? Like, sometimes I notice when I get out the house, because I'll be like pissed or like depressed when I'm in the house too long. That's why sometimes I just come out and go work, just because I get like stir crazy being in the house for too long. Avery's on her phone. She's rolling on my phone over here. I'm getting hungry. Oh, you know what? I made me an egg salad sandwich. I'm trying not to spend so much money eating out. I had a lot of good food from Trader Joe's. I blamed Tornado Garden for my egg sandwich because he was talking about one the other day. So I made like a big old pan full of it. I'm trying to get rid of it before it goes bad. I had lobster bisque the other night from Trader Joe's. It's so good. Studio will work as well. Oh yeah, Avery, you can go into your YouTube studio. I think that's what it's called. I use that as well. That's good for like hashtagging. Should show the live, you can edit it there. Okay, Corey. Hi, to your live video, click the 3 dots and hit edit, then change your thing from private to public, then go back and save. There you go. Deb just gave you a spreadsheet. She gave you the blue book or whatever you want to call it. Oh my god, you guys, I got this too. I was like, should I get this or not? I got this from Trader Joe's. And I usually buy like their, what is it called, the body cream. And I was like, well, I'm getting the body cream because I love pumpkin stuff. And I was like, should I get this or not? And this is the Ultra Moisturizing Hand Cream. I like this better than the body cream, actually. It's like, smells even better. It smells like cinnamon and pumpkin. So this was a good choice, because I'm like, should I spend this money or not? But I'm actually happy that I got it, because you know our hands get like super dry during the winter time. This one smells so freaking good. It smells better than the freaking body butter. I like them both, but this one smells like even way better. Hi to your live video, click the 3 dots. Okay, yeah, that's what we're talking. I use olive oil for my, oh, you know what? My mom likes olive oil too for like her hair. I haven't bought olive oil for a while, but olive oil does work some wonders. But you know why I mostly get these things? Well, it's good for our skin, like you're saying, the olive oil. But a lot of the time too, the way they smell, that's a mood booster for me. Shoot, when things smell good. This one smells so good, you guys. Oh, it smells good. Olive oil sounds nice too. I use coconut oil sometimes too, but that is a little bit greasy for me. Do you ever use coconut oil? I'll use it though. If I'm out of lotion and I'm too lazy to go somewhere to buy some, I'll use some coconut oil. You like to smell like I'm cooking. Like a fried piece of chicken. This makes me want to eat a freaking like oatmeal cookies or something. All right, let's see if we can make some money. because it's dead right now. But I guess that's what we should expect. It's 3 o'clock. Let's see. Let's look on the map and see if there's anything on here. Santa Monica looks a little bit hotter. Let's roll that way. Let's get to rolling. We trying to make this money. I was watching these like business videos today, and this man, what he did was like basically gave up his job. And once he gave up his job, well, first of all, he kept his job for a while. And then he would work on the weekends, and he'd work after work on his own personal business. And he said the secret was he used to like go above and beyond for these jobs. And he decided, I'm just going to work like basically so I could just get paid and then go home and work on my own business. So he just didn't work as hard at his job, just barely enough to get through. And then he would take his extra time on the weekends and after work, put all that energy into his own personal business. And then he eventually quit his job, and he's like making millions of dollars with his tech company. And so what I learned from that video is like, you're better off not having your own job. It's better off like you keep that job for like short term, and then you start making enough money where you don't even have to work for anybody anymore. That I was like, this is the best way to go. And then you apply all those hours to your own personal business. That was a Black Bob Ross there. What's that, Deb? I'm from Vancouver, Canada. I don't know what part of the let me see. Oh God, there's all these cars. Sorry, you guys. I don't want to run nobody over on the bike. I don't know if that's West Coast or East Coast. My bad. All I know is I smell good. I'm waiting for a response back from my friend. Oh, about what, Avery? We're rolling to Santa Monica, you guys. This is Marina Del Rey, which is part of Los Angeles. If you guys have any questions, drop them in the comment section below. Make sure and follow everybody who's in the comment section. They are all great supporters of everybody else's stream. They do multiple things. Some are parents. Most of them are parents. So they probably have some good advice for you. Some are business owners. Some work multiple jobs. Some are family-oriented people. Some are some young people playing video games. Some are older people playing video games too. That guy that walked in front of your car before, oh, I didn't even see him, Deb. I didn't see that fool at all. That would have been bad for him. I didn't see him. Deb said, followed you, proud Canadian. My friend is going to help me. Oh, good, Avery, to make your video public. Right on. So what was the most exciting stream that you guys seen so far today? I've spent a lot of time editing my videos, and I'm like, do I have addiction here? Because this is a lot of hours going into editing stuff. I don't know if this is worth my time. Will this pay off in the long run, or am I just spinning my wheels for no reason? And then there's other people, they don't edit their videos at all. They just go live. So I don't know what works best for you. Editing takes a lot of damn time. I don't know how some people do it like super quick. But it seemed like a lot of work to me. The temperature is like 76 degrees right now. I like the mural over there. You guys see the whale at Marina Del Rey Toyota? I love Toyotas. Shorts and lives. I don't do videos. Okay. Oh, good, Deb. See, you save you some time. Yeah, I get stuck on stuff. Like, I enjoy doing it, but, like, I need to make me some money, too. You know what I'm saying? I probably should calm down on that. I don't know what possessed me. I'm sitting here editing for hours and hours, and I don't even really like editing. So what the hell is going on with me? Sometimes I think I have a addiction here. I don't know. I have a social media addiction. It's getting bad. I'd say my video was the coolest one. Okay, Avery. I see. Let's see what Avery's doing over here. Yeah, I need watch hours, Deb. Carl! How are you doing, Carl? Our favorite Ireland friend.
I'm doing the side
You guys make sure and follow Avery Rich. She does karate and she has a horse on her t-shirt. What are you up to, Carl? Did you eat a burger today? Okay, Deb. Yeah, I guess that's what I need to do. What's going on, Carl? Do we need to go sit on your stream? Do you got all your watch hours yet, or do you need to get more subscribers? Let us know so we know what to do when we get to your stream. Dirty Stacking Deb. Oh, I thought you guys knew each other already. Carl's in Ireland and he's always filming like boats and planes. And he loves McDonald's and burgers. And he doesn't like you if you don't eat meat. And he doesn't like America right now. I don't blame him. He's something else too, Carl. Send my love to Ireland, Carl. Carl, did you see I did Ancestry.com and I have some Irish in me, like I told you. So I'll be going to Ireland for sure one of these days. I gotta go see my peeps. I'm thinking they probably come from my grandmother's side is what I'm thinking. Possibly. I don't know if it's from my dad's side, but I knew we had French, but the Irish, I'm like, where the hell does Irish come from? Oh my God, Sam Lee. I've been complaining about a $50 oil change and you went and got some tires. What do these tires do? Are they just like work related or are they like fancy or whatever? Oh my God, Jesus. They be getting us $800 and something for some damn tires. To buy another used car for that amount. Shoot, that's a lot of damn money. Was in now there an hour. Oh, that's good. Well, at least you're rolling on some good tires. I got to get my tires rotated pretty soon now that you mentioned that. And one of my stupid brake lights, you guys know last month I went and got these lights fixed. And once again, like every month it says one of my lights is going out. I just got them done, no joke. I don't know what the hell is going on with that light. It's problematic. Ooh, there's Predator. Are you guys going to go see Predator? My friend on Facebook has a Predator outfit, and he said he sold it for like $3,000. I'm like, damn, that's an expensive outfit. I do Friday live streams at the moment. Oh, Fridays are fun, Carl. They're nice and relaxing. You can sit back and eat your hamburger. You should eat your hamburger at dinner time and make us cry. That's what some of these people do. They're over there cooking bacon and pancakes while we're over here starving. Chopping up some onions and all kinds of good stuff. High quality tires, 70,000 miles. Okay, good, Sam Lee. We need them if you're doing this job. My Friday live stream suits Fran. Why, Carl? Thank you. I appreciate you, Dirty Stacking Deb. That's some high-end rubber, right? I don't. At least they're not the damn rims. There's a lot of men who spend a lot of money on rims. I'm like, what are we doing with these rims? Men spend money on crazy stuff, but I guess we spend money on crazy stuff too, like clothing and makeup and stuff. We put makeup on, they go buy rims. You're welcome, Sam. If you could help me out with the sub back. Oh yeah. Walmart rubber, here I come. For real, Dirty Stacking Deb. That's where I be getting my tires at. Once in a while, I'll go to the neighborhood one. Like if I get a flat tire, I'll be like, let me find the closest neighborhood tire shop. Carl said subs don't stick unless you leave a comment. Yeah, it's good to leave a comment so we know that you subscribed, or else they just kind of get like blended in. Sometimes I can't find people. Carl, I got a stuffed animal like you. Look, this is my friend, the little vampire cat. Did you guys subscribe to Mary's channel? She got the birds and the cats and the dogs. All those animals. You know who makes the most, or who gets the most views, is the animals. But I got me an AI dog. Don't trip. My AI dog can have any hair color it wants. I don't have to pick up no poop, no pee, no vomit. I love having me an AI dog and a stuffed animal cat. This is 2025. Look, and I got another cat over here. This is when Carl gets out of line, I gotta get my little cat on him. All right. So we're heading over to Santa Monica. It looks kind of dead. If it's too dead, I think I'm gonna try to do Rhodey's little quiz. Right on. He doesn't stream live though. Joe Wrestling! What are you doing, Joe? Oh shoot, we finally got a person. We're on the roll. Hopefully we get it, because sometimes they give it to somebody else. The good thing is I don't have that message on there where they're acting like they're interviewing me or not.
Head in a quarter mile, turn left on California Avenue using the left lane.
So you guys, so I don't get busted by Uber, I'm just gonna be like having audio. You guys won't see my video footage. And then once I drop these people off, then I'll go back to video, okay? So I'm giving you guys a heads up.
Turn left on California Avenue, then turn left.
I'm trying to get those watch hours in, you guys, so I can get monetized. So if you guys can, make sure and go to like one of my playlists from your laptop. Oh, what are all these people doing out here? From your laptop, your cell phone, your tablet. I appreciate it, and I'll return the favor if you remind me. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, you guys make sure, once again, follow one another. Let us know if you have other channels, because some of us have like secret lives and secret other channels and aliases and all kinds of fun stuff. All right, I need something to drink. I have my Diet Coke down there. I got my water. I got like all my different things to keep me throughout the day. I got my Arrowhead spring water, and I'm smelling good thanks to Trader Joe's. All right, you guys, I gotta hide my chat. Let me see where we at. Traffic ahead. Where's this person at? Confirmed, yes. Okay, I don't want nobody to run into the back of me. Okay, I think they're in here. Okay, good. Picking up Carolyn. All right, let me go. Hi, you want to stick that in the trunk?
Yeah, I want this on.
Let me see. You have anything else you want to stick back there?
No.
Okay. Let's see where we're going.
Head to your drop-off at Target. Turn left on Linden Avenue, then turn left on Millwood Avenue. Turn left on Millwood Avenue.
County in the whole country, surpassing even Wyoming, and there was
Just ahead, turn left on Lincoln Boulevard. Turn left on Lincoln Boulevard.
One friend of mine even said that any kind of a demonstration without those things is just warm bodies in proximity. And I would not want to be accused of somebody who discounts the importance of warm bodies in proximity. But I do think that there's value to them. I think it goes way beyond that. It shows ourselves and the world that people are not taking this sitting down, that they are willing to exert some kind of effort to resist what's going on. And if you look at all the signs that people have made, there are demands, and it's pretty easy to distill a consensus from among just the handmade signs as to what those demands are. And it's a pretty comprehensive list, but it's also...
In 1.9-mile turn left on Olympic Boulevard.
The question is about next steps. I know that the indivisible organization and a couple of the others are talking about what to do next, how to do things differently the next time, and that kind of ongoing organizational efforts are needed. And I noticed that the mayor of Chicago was calling for a general strike. That appeals to me because it seems like a solid action, a nonviolent action, a meaningful action, one that people will recognize, one that has historical precedent, one that can help consolidate support among labor, which of course the movement already has. But when a union undertakes to do a general, or a strike, a local strike, it takes a huge amount of preparation and organization. You've got to have a vote, you have to have a strike fund, you have to have contingencies, you have to have officers who are responsible for various logistical tasks associated with care of the workers
Tipo assim, se fosse. Ou então, tipo assim, a gente vai embora amanhã, assim. Os lugares são
actually puts energy behind a truly progressive candidate who has real solutions to propose to some of the problems that we face in Central Ohio with regard to deteriorating education, Columbus schools are a mess, affordable housing, again, there's a huge shortage of that. They get shut out, they get shut out of debates, they get ridiculed, hundreds of thousands of dollars of campaign money to be spent on the Democratic Party themselves. So
we're talking about dysfunctional, disorganized, uncoordinated.
Certainly during the Black Lives Matter rallies, we have Congresswoman Joyce Beatty, City Council President, county officials participating in getting do is build that pressure. But I think we need to move on to some kind of direct actions as well that are strategic and well planned and targeted. And probably targeted such that they are on a manageable scale of the resources we have at hand.
In a half-mile, turn left on Olympic Boulevard using the left lane.
Constituents, members of the community who have such insightful information to share about what's happening on the ground. And that's Evan from Galena, Ohio, one of the more conservative parts of the country. I want to thank you for joining us on this special. Great question, John. We're taking your calls. My name is Mando Gudino. I have a broadcast on Saturdays at 12 noon. Check us out. Shameless plug. Right? My producer's saying, make sure you plug the show. But we're sitting here for our friends at the Lawyers Guild. We're taking your calls. We're talking about the protests that happened last weekend, the No Kings protests that happened across the country. We're talking millions of people, without a doubt, in just about every corner of the nation. And we're exploring what are some of the takeaways, the scale and diversity of participation. What does that tell us about the political mood of the country today? We're exploring this issue.
Turn left on Olympic Boulevard.
This is a short-term reaction, or will it turn into a sustained civic engagement? Now, one thing I do want to share, some of our friends in the civil liberties community have expressed alarm. And listen to this. Some of the concerns expressed go back to this issue, this idea that large-scale protests may in fact trigger expanded government surveillance or law enforcement responses that maybe will go into hyperdrive that we've seen already some hint of and will be brought to scale as our communities organize and take to the streets. For instance, concerns were raised about the use of facial recognition,
turn left using the left lane.
drones, phone hacking, and cell site simulators to monitor demonstrators that are organizing these events. These are real issues that, again, folks in the civil liberties community are asking these questions. So these are the things that we're talking about today. 818-985-5735. Harold from Santa Barbara on line 1. Harold, what were your observations of this past weekend's protests, the No Kings protests?
It was heartwarming, and more importantly, and I got to give a shout out to Ohio, more importantly, I'm thinking like the Civil Liberties Union, now that they see the numbers, I'm scared of their future
Turn
response.
left, then drop off Carolyn.
Tell me more. So did you go into the protest?
No, I did not. What I'm referring to is that next time, how are the police going to respond? Are they going to send in goons? Are they going to instigate? So it's a matter of being a little concerned about their reaction.
No, absolutely. And I think, those concerns have existed for, I think way before even, I was born, and I'm up there.
All right. Get your suitcase out the trunk, right? Yeah? Okay.
the trash.
All right, you guys, we got one person off. You're doing a great job, Spice. Got to go. I'll see you later. Thank you, Joe, for coming through. Mr. Mulatto. Thank you. I had a customer, you guys. That's why I have it on audio when I got the customers up in here. But here's video. Let me see. Santa Monica looks like it has more customers out here. What's up, Mr. Mulatto? Hey, Juan said, hola, babe. Juan, where are you at? Those tires could have lasted me a little longer, but I had free time. All right, Samly, it's better to be in front of the palm than behind it. I'm a private dancer. What happened? We still got to get those purple fishnets for Colleen. You guys, if you guys are listening, make sure and go to my Spicy Divorce Party Planner channel. There's a poll over there whether you guys prefer the fishnets that cover your foot or just go up to the ankle. You guys, this is real serious business. Go vote over there, please. I got one person to vote. I was excited. All right, let's see. Ooh, we got another person, Pacific Palisades, where I used to teach at. You're doing a great job. Okay, let's see here. We're going to Colorado Avenue, so I'll be going back to audio once I go get these people. All right, we got another customer. Santa Monica's on fire. Thank you guys for the hearts. Keep them coming. Joe. All right. I got my makeup on too. What makeup do I got?
Turn right on 5th Street.
I got my makeup from Rihanna Fenty Beauty. If you guys ever want to order some or gift someone, I got links on my channel. Please like and subscribe. Thank you, Mr. Mulatto. All right, we got some people. We got Trader Joe's across the street. You guys see, last time they're laughing because this is where all the zombies were. We did a video with the zombies. And there's a lot in Santa Monica. I didn't really think about that. I'm like, you know what? There is some zombies out here. Look, as I speak. Oh, they just cross anywhere over here.
Using the right lane, turn right on Colorado Avenue.
There's a lot of zombies in Santa Monica. I never thought about that until that day I was making that video. They sent me to Santa Monica and there sure enough was some zombies over here. Adi, welcome in. Lankar Jaya Bitar. Welcome in. We're about to go pick somebody up, so I'm gonna go to audio in a minute. No turn on reds. All right, we. Thank you guys. Make sure and
Just
hit
ahead,
that
pickups are out on the
subscribe
right.
button, the thumbs up. All right, I gotta go to audio, you guys. We're about to pick this person up like right after this light. Am I in the right lane? Yeah, I am. So we'll be listening to 90.7 KPFK. That's the radio station I used to be at. All right. Back to audio just because we're picking up people. And Uber be crying and stuff. But you guys, I'm trying to run up those watch hours. So if you guys can listen from a playlist, listen to one of my playlists. I mean, play my playlist is what I'm trying to say. From your laptop, from your cell phone, from your tablet. Let's get them watch hours in so we can get monetized because we trying to make that money. We got bills to pay. Cost of living has went up by like $600. Outrageous. Shout out to all my friends in the Philippines. Shout out to all my friends in Ireland. Shout out to all my people in India. Welcome in all my international friends. How is the Philippines doing? Because I'm like, their weather looks so scary. And Hawaii, like their volcano looked like it was about to erupt too, so.
Pickups are out on the right.
Those natural disasters can be scary. All right, where's my person at? Where are you at? Okay, there we go. Sarah. Hi. For Zariah? Yeah. Okay, good. Start woman rider. Okay.
Head to your drop-off at 16621 Kaye Brittany. Just ahead, turn left on Ocean Avenue using the right lane.
I think that it's I don't know, it reminded me of the 70s. You know, it just was like show up. Just show up. And a lot of people don't show up.
Sure.
Or haven't shown up. And the last, you know, I mean, I have a problem with saying defund the police. I think it just incites all kinds of negativity. And it doesn't work.
Leslie,
You know, so that's my feeling.
wonderful. Thank you, Leslie from Venice, who is expressing concern about the messaging, about sometimes it being too aggressive, and what is the middle ground. She, for one, feels that there shouldn't be one. Leslie, thank you for joining us from Venice Beach. We're going to take a brief break. I want to invite you to continue. 818-985-5735. Hit option 1. We'll be right back with Philip and Steve.
Turn left on Ocean Avenue.
About wage theft, this endemic problem, this issue that impacts us all in one form or another. And for those of you that don't know, and just to put it in perspective, LA County is a wage theft capital of the nation, with an average of $28-30 million stolen every single week. Okay, this Friday, excuse me, this Saturday,
Using the right lane, turn right on Numanahiko Way.
Just taking a break. Decided to open up the lines and invite you all to join us. I want to remind you how important it is to preserve our license, to be respectful, no curse words. You know, let's have an intelligent, well thought out conversation about this issue that is the No Kings Rally and what happened this past weekend. As I said in my opening comments, in recent weeks, a growing number of analysts, journalists, and former government officials have warned that the United States is showing clear, undeniable signs of drifting towards authoritarianism under Trump's leadership and what some would say lack thereof. So we've been talking about what does the scale of diversity and participation in the No Kings Rally tell us about the political mood in the country today. What does this movement indicate? Is this a short-term reaction, or is this a sustained civic engagement? Several as far away as Galena, Ohio. Friend Evan joined us, which, by the way, that's a rather conservative but, you know, Evan is saying, hey, Dino, he had many other people show up and one of the most, if not the most conservative. And that's a very revealing fact here, folks. It's telling us that the discomfort, the disdain, the disgust, let's call it the Trump that Trump is prompting in all folks across the country. much. Philip on line 4. Philip, what was your observations? Did you attend any of the protests this past weekend? Philip, you there? Yes, Philip. Hey, Philip, I can't hear you.
Yeah, very, very good. Thanks for taking my call. I'm a 67 white guy from Newport Beach, very conservative place. Grew up there after being born in Compton. But the rallies that I've attended have gotten bigger and bigger, and I think they serve a lot of good purposes for all of us. But I do agree with, especially the women in Ohio, that without the organization, I mean, there's just going to be feel-good things, and I think that's what they're going to count on, the administration, this fascist stuff that's going on. The only way that I think it's going to work is the organization, some kind of organization where I guess it's a general strike on things. You know, just like Disney got the word once Jimmy Kimmel was silenced, and all of a sudden they had to reverse course because they felt it immediately. Once the corporate and oligarch style people understand that it's not in their interest to tie their wagon to this fascism, we can change it. And I think that's what we have to keep holding on. Because ultimately we all have the power together. We are stronger. We're together. It's just together. That's the biggest issue, right? Together. We, gotta keep this together, right?
And I appreciate the sentiment. Thank you, Philip, for joining us. We're going to take a few more calls before we sign off. Philip from Newport Beach, thank you. Steve from LA, I think you were on earlier. We might have missed you there. But we're coming up on the closing of the show, so let's try and make the comments a little quicker. Steve, what say you?
Okay, thank you for taking the call. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can, Steve. Go ahead. You're on here.
Thanks. I think that one of the problems with the Democratic Party is, well, it's the one word, money. A lot of politicians have been bought off by different organizations and by the billionaires and by various interests, and so they pretty much fooled it and said, "Oh, I'm going to do this because I have to," And so that's what's happening. But I think you cannot ignore 7 million people, and we are the fourth branch of government, the people. And we're just standing up and saying, no, we're not going to take this anymore. And it doesn't matter what anyone says, what the ACLU says about the crackdown's going to be more, and all of it just means that we have taken our own fate and our own government into our hands because we've had to. And that's the point I'm trying to make, and also about the point about money. That money drives all of the politics. So you have to realize that when you ask questions about why is the Democrat Party abandoned? That's why.
Thank you, Steve. Appreciate the call. Thanks for being so patient and coming back online once we temporarily lost you. So Steve from LA is letting us know, hey, let's keep an eye on the money and the big role that money plays in these political climates that we're in, both on the Democratic side, as much as we do look at the other side, the opposition side. And so let's move on. Peter in Santa Monica. Peter, I'm told that you have a very interesting question. What say you?
Yes, how are you? I can barely hear you, so your operator to turn up your volume down. Hey, I was at the Santa Monica rally. Were you there?
I was not at the Santa Monica rally, but tell me, Peter, what was your observation?
Well, I heard the woman talking about how huge it was, and it wasn't. It was a bust. It was half the size it was. I was at the one in June. And I'll tell you, there were some counter-protesters, and it started kind of a ruckus there. So I'm not quite sure what she was talking about.
Well, to be fair, Peter, she actually was in Venice.
Oh, shoot, no wonder. Okay, thank you. That was my main concern. So, it was kind of a bust, but there was counter-protesters, and at the end it was peaceful, so that was good. I got a question though.
Yeah.
People say no king, and I don't understand that, because if Trump was a king, they wouldn't be able to protest.
Sure.
And how does that work?
Sure. You know, Steve, I'm sorry, Peter.
Yes.
My observation of that, or I should say my response to that would be that it's my understanding that the no king reference came out of Trump's own comment at one point a short while back at the beginning of his presidency, in the first 6 months, in which he made a comment where he referred to himself as a king, and if memory serves me right, it had something to do with him questioning whether, or commenting that some people want a king in this country, and it's my understanding that that's where that came from. Of course, it can also be seen as a metaphor. When you start consolidating when you start managing the other branches of government, and keyword managing the other branches of government, oftentimes the rise of authoritarianism leads to, some would argue, varying degrees of elements that are consistent with oligarchs, right? So,
well, I get what you're saying, but it's kind of silly, I think so. And I'm a central guy. I'm center.
Sure.
I'm on. I'm not really one side or the other. But I did notice people that I talked to out there have like no sense of humor, and that's where this comes from.
Okay.
I think so. I think it's silly myself. Things couldn't be better for me right now. I'll tell you that. And again, I'm a center guy, so I'll tell you that.
Well, you have a varying degree of optimism than I think others. But it must be noted, organizers reported 5 to 7 million people, over 2,700 cities and towns. That's unprecedented. I mean, when I started, when my producer Nella reached out and said, "Hey, let's fill in for this 3 o'clock hour," and she shared a bunch of research with me, stuff that people noticed, read, heard. I even at that moment was still kind of caught off guard. I was like, "Wow, this is significant." So, and which
I would take that with a grain of salt, because I always I told people I saw about 100 people Saturday. I'm Hispanic, by the way.
Okay.
And I saw 100 people at the rally, and that was just in my apartment alone. So, I take it with a grain of salt. Did you get that joke?
Fair enough.
I hope you did.
Yeah.
All right,
Peter. Hey, man, thanks. Peter from Santa Monica, who is a bit more optimistic on the personal outlook, a little concerned about the hype, but in general, it sounds like we're not that far off in agreement that much is happening across the country. As we prepare to close out, we're going to take one more call. Guillermo from Los Angeles. We're going to make it short because we do have a sign-off process here on the signal. Guillermo from LA, give it to me in 1 minute or less.
Yeah, really quick. How you doing? Thank you for answering my call.
Sure.
Hey, listen, the lady that said that perhaps the message from the, No Kings rally was a little bit negative because you have people talking about eyes, etc.
Right. The sheep that is too aggressive.
Everywhere in the country, not everybody knows.
In a quarter mile, make a slight right turn on West Sunset Boulevard using the right lane.
In places like LA or like Chicago, etc. Now Peter, he's like, yeah, you guys, Well, listen, my point is that 100 people said it's silly. Well, I'd rather have silly than Civil War.
Fair enough. Yeah, of course.
But eventually, we might have to get to that. I don't know. But thank you for your program, and hey, I wish everybody luck, and just hang in there.
Hey, wonderful. Listen, I appreciate it, Guillermo. Thank you. And I want to thank all my guests and contributors and
make a slight right turn on West Sunset Boulevard.
Episodes, because again, as I've said it before, and I say it again, when we open up the lines, today's episode really came through. And I want to thank you, because not only do you make this station what it is, but you are an example, representative of the type of content that we share on the air, whether it's the Worst Building Broadcasting this summer or on my show, The Signal, on Saturdays at 12 noon. And this is why.
In a quarter mile, turn left on Palisades Drive using the left lane.
Participate in our recent fund drive and for all your contributions. And I want to start off with this, that, when we listen to our guests, when we listen to our co-hosts and audience, The No Kings protests demonstrated that millions of Americans remain willing to show up for democracy, for
Turn left on Palisades Drive.
resistance in a moment of political division. The question for listeners is whether this marks a passing wave of outrage or the beginning of a sustained civic engagement, a movement capable of reshaping the national conversation of power, accountability, and freedom. I can tell you, I for one think, yes, that is possible. I want to thank our board engineer, D'Angelo, and our amazing producer, Nella Barbara, who really helps put this whole operation together and keeps me in line. And of course, thank our friends at the Lewisham for the opportunity to join us today. I want to do another shameless plug of my
I like the little purple sunglasses. Are we on, or is this an old comment? I don't even know because of the harder town of my mirror cleaners. We're back brighter and cleaner than ever. Spruzzo Restaurant and Bar. Budget. Let me see. I gotta go use this bathroom. Let me see. Do I turn this off? Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Cancel. I don't know if I'm on or not. I gotta check and see. I don't think so though. But I don't know how that comment popped up. Okay. Budget's got some little cuties working over there. But too young for me, but they still cute. Okay. Let me see here. Let's see if this is working. I don't think so. I don't think I'm on. I have to start over. Says I'm here. Oh, hey, we're still on, you guys. I forgot I bought me these little pumpkin cheesecake croissants, and they're from Trader Joe's, and they're in my freezer. All right, let me take my wallet down just in case I need the restroom. Trip request paused. Move to an area with better coverage. What the F? Turn it off and then turn it back on. I hate that there's no coverage certain places. Rock solid. Solid as a rock, 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 rock. That's what I love. So hot. I think that's how the song goes. That's like an ancient song. Solid as a rock, 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 rock. Do you guys remember that song? We're at Starbucks out here. I like it over here. This is where we see substitute teacher at. Around close to here. Cute. Here we go. I would have got me something, but I have like a whole bunch of Diet Coke in the car. And I have like pumpkin cheesecake at the house. And then I have pumpkin cheese croissants at the house. So I usually give the businesses some business if I use the restroom. But I just didn't feel like I needed to right now. Rock solid! I'm happy that we're live. We gotta get down this hill though, so I could get some requests. Oh, okay. And let me plug this in. I noticed the phone was looking like it's about to die. I had to turn the music off. I had to turn it on mute because I didn't want to get a copyright strike. Let me see. Which phone needs to be hooked up? This one needs to be hooked up. Oh, he has a pretty purple drink. What is that purple drink they have here? Is that the dragon fruit one? Hopefully this one is charged. I need to get another wire too because our USB cable, because the pink one I think is broke. So it needs to be put in the trash. And let me see what else. They have some trash over here. I'm trying to get up out of here so I could get some requests though. The whole idea is to make money. Not be sitting over here wasting time out in the middle of the boondocks. But I'm happy I got a ride. The girl was really nice. Okay, so that's on. We need to make sure this one gets plugged in too. This one needs to be plugged in as well. This isn't offline. Get out of here without killing anybody. Oh, they picked the wrong car to walk behind. There we go. So I've been decluttering, you guys, because I have like all kinds of junk. So I found this shirt in my closet, which is mine, where it has all the West Coast rap artists on it. And I'm like, oh my God, I have another shirt in there, like the Munster shirt, that's just been like piled up in my dirty clothes in my closet. So I'm glad I've been like decluttering. I've been getting rid of like a whole bunch of junk papers. I hate freaking papers. What a waste of a tree. Been getting rid of papers and old clothes that I no longer wear. I got them in some bags. They're probably going to Goodwill or to one of the Jewish donation places. So I'm trying to get rid of some junk, get more organized. And I hope to God I never get that many damn papers anymore. Now I know why everyone is going like to just emails for their bills and stuff. Look at this place across the street. Whoever lives there has got a whole bunch of money. It looks like a freaking castle or something. I'm gonna go left so you guys can see it. It's like right between the lights. There's like this big old gold thing in the middle. Do you guys see it now? I think you can see it a little bit. There it is. I'm like, goals, okay? Like, it's like Aladdin over there. Aladdin's house is down there. Oh my God, it's massive. Jesus Christ. I need to go hang out with them. I watch these business owners on YouTube, like making millions of dollars. I'm like, oh my God. Sometimes you need to hear that stuff so you know it's possible. Other people did it. Jones and Jones. What is this? A church? I don't know what the hell that place is. It's massive, whatever it is. But yeah, I like watching those other business owners and stuff and trying to figure out how they did it. Oh my gosh, all these birds. Oh, this must be part of the burnt area from the freaking fire. I'm like, it looks crazy looking over here. Oh, now you see all the burnt up trees. Look at this, you guys. Now you guys see all the burnt up trees from the fire. No wonder why they look like that. Like burnt to a crisp. I'm not used to seeing it like this because I used to teach over here at Pacific Palisades High School. And it used to be a lot more green. Everything is burnt down. They were not playing. Which is kind of weird. You would think they'd have more like supplies of water around or something. Seems to me like they just stand there and let stuff burn down for a while before they get to it. It's just kind of weird. offline. I gotta get the hell out of here. I need to make some money. It just says I'm offline. I'm trying to be online. I'm not out here just for like sightseeing. Unless this sightseeing is gonna get me some money. Get offline. No, you better put me back online. I'm turning this off. I've been trying to turn this off and turn it back on. It's still like, I don't know. You'd think there'd be some type of service over here. How is it streaming with the other phone? You're now offline. I'm ready to go back to the house and eat my pumpkin cheesecake and just lay there. That pumpkin cheesecake was good, you guys. I'm like, it's the best of two worlds. We got the pumpkin pie and the cheesecake merging together. Tasting oh so delicious. Perfect for Halloween and Thanksgiving. I got it from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's has like all the good desserts. Once Halloween comes, October, they're like loaded up with everything. Pumpkin spice, all the good stuff. Do you guys have any good desserts at the house? I wish I had me some butter pecan ice cream. That's why I don't bring it in the house, because then I'm gonna be eating like the whole box of the ice cream. I haven't had butter pecan ice cream for a while.